Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to start our identity library. It is going to be a long lesson series, but I'm gonna show you every detail, every single detail about identity library. Let's start with the structure. We're going to make a little bit refactoring about our folders and start a little bit our structure of identity library. Let's have a quick look what we have. Let's open all assemblies, all layers. All right. So we here a web application. I'm gonna create a new folder here, which is called identity. So I'm gonna use all entity and view models in this section. Entities and view models. Perfect. Here is okay. And let's have a quick look. Configuration. It's all belong to the web application side. So I'm gonna, should I create a new configuration context? Let's have a look. We're going to have all of them. Extension. All right. I'm just going to create a new folder here. Identity. And another one at web application. I'm gonna move all of them here. If we wouldn't do that, probably a couple of lessons later, everything going to be messed up and we couldn't able to find what we're looking for, guys. So we need to keep our project clean and readable. So, alright, configuration is done. Context is, it's going to be just one context. Alright, no problem at all. Let's leave it like that. Extension, migration, rest of them is okay. Perfect. Let's leave it open and I can see. Now it's come to the services. So we're going to have different automappers, exception, extension, filter, validation. So I'm gonna make two folder here. One identity. No, no. I'm gonna delete it. Sorry. It's gonna be huge, massive changes. So automappers, exception, extension. Hmm. Should I change all of them? It's gonna be really massive changes. Um, I'm just thinking automapper, yeah, extension. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Services. Let's do it like this, same as repository layer. Identity at web application and move all of them. I'm dividing them because our identity project is going to be huge, guys. I'm gonna show you every detail of identity, so I have to do this refactoring about our folders. Alright, exception. I'm gonna make identity and web application as well. Web application extension, add new folder, identity and web application. I'm gonna change its name. Let's have a look quickly. It's adding auto mapper. Actually this is general one. So I'm gonna take it outside because it's general. It's a kind of generic service set extension. If it's going to be a special extensions, I'm gonna add those into the folder and I'm gonna add them to the service set extension. I'm gonna show you while I was doing our identity. There is a unnecessary namespaces here. Let's delete them. Okay, let's make same in the filters. Identity and identity and web application. Perfect. Helpers. Add identity and web application messages identity application middlewares. I'm not quite sure, maybe we didn't use middlewares, but I'm gonna create all the folders at beginning and end of the project. If we didn't need it, we can delete it. Web application and services. It's gonna take a little bit time now. Um, let's change this name. Add new folder identity and web application folder abstract and concrete. Another one for the identity and concrete. Alright, let's move those concrete here. Don't forget to click OK and yes because it changes name and namespace automatically for all project. If you didn't do that, you get error messages for everywhere. So please be careful while you're doing this moving process. Now abstract. Alright, almost done. Alright, okay. So it's done. So web application and identity, we can delete those two. All done. Perfect. Everything is done, I guess. Let's close all of, let's minimize everything. Perfect. Alright guys, let's have a look. It's 9 minutes. Okay. Structure is done. We can continue with that structure. Actually, we can add our entities. Let's add entity and continue with the other section on the other lesson, but I'm gonna add the entities first. Let's add class app I identity. No, I'm gonna use app user. Or else I change my mind. Let's leave that lesson here because I'm gonna, as I told you before in previous lesson, I'm gonna keep everything separate title and separate videos leave it like that. Let's finish this lesson here and we can continue with the other one. Okay, take care of yourself guys. Bye bye.